Drop it.
Hello and welcome to Redstone Tutorials with Syrian. Today I'm going to show you how to make a redstone elevator that lifts you one way up. It only goes one way right now, but I'm going to make one soon that goes up and down or goes to multiple floors of your choice. But for now it only goes upwards. It's important when you use the elevator to stand in the middle between the two pistons and go all the way to the back and then press the button. Like that, and it pushes you onto the next floor. Now you have to find a way down. My preferred method is using a water pit, a small water pit that breaks the fall for you. Now, for building, there's two parts of building in this. There's the redstone circuit and there is the pusher up here. It's not very complicated and I'm going to show you right now. You want to start out by making two pistons in the floor. This is going to be our pusher in the bottom. Now you want to clear out a space for some redstone, because there has to be something powering the redstone in the bottom here. And this is going to be some direct redstone, so that it powers them with only redstone, no repeaters. Now we're just going to make the current go up here. Easy. And you can cover this up. Now, the pattern you want to make for making the pushers is make one piece of stone, one sticky piston, and one normal piston facing up. And you can make this pattern as far as you want the elevator to go. So, as you can see, I am just going to build the rest of my elevator quickly. Now, as you can see, I have my setup right here. It's not going to be a very big elevator, but it's going to work anyways. You can always add as many layers as you want, so no problem with that. Now, for the logic of redstone, you want to start by making two columns vertically to both piston sides, like that. Then you want to make a floor on the empty spaces, like that, and then you want to place a block on all these sticky pistons, like that. Now you want to make a too long floor so you can see the base of the sticky piston, and this is going to be where our redstone is going to sit, like that. Now you want to put a repeater in all the holes. And these repeaters are going to power the column in the front, which is going to power the piston pushers right there when they get pushed out. Now you want to put some redstone repeaters on the back, on all of them. And you want to put the sticky one at 3 ticks. Like so. Now you want to put redstone in the back of all the repeaters. Now we're going to make the thing that is going to make the redstone go upwards between the floors. We are going to use a repeater powering a block. So put another repeater down at the back into a block, which goes to the next block and up on the front. Now you want to take this to the side and not inwards, because if you do it inwards it's going to connect to the other ones that go upwards, so you want to make it here. Like this. Yeah. And you just repeat this pattern until you reach the top, and I need to block this off. Whoops, there's a sign. My fault. And you put repeaters, and we got one side. Now for the other side, you want to do it far away from this one, so don't start on this one and do it so you get the pattern on only the 2 blocks. You want to make it exactly like the other one, else it's going to get firstly confusing for you, and it is going to mess up the redstone. And by the way, you want to put all these repeaters on 4 ticks. And this is important for the delay between the piston pushers. So yeah, like that. And now we're just going to build the rest of these. Like that. And redstone. And did we put on that one? Yes, we did. Now, we're done with the lifters, and we're done with the pushers. So, that wasn't so hard now, was it? Now, the next thing we're going to build is the delay between the 2 columns. So, you want to dig down a 2 trench here, which goes down, and you would want to put a repeater here, which is on 1 tick. And you want to take it up, and you want to take it to the current, which is here. And you're going to want a normal repeater right here, so that if anything happens, it's not going to go wrong. And you want to take it to a button. And the button has to be reachable from the elevator. Like that. This has to be in 1 tick. That also have to be in 1 tick, and we are going to power this as well, and that is going to be on 3 ticks. Alright, so now we're just going to test it out and see if it works. See, it smoothly makes you go to the top. But the problem is, if I were to ride it right now, which I'm just going to do, it will push me off. This is why we have to put the glass in the front. So, you want to make a little protection glass, which goes all the way to the bottom, like that. Now we should be able to ride the elevator. Remember to go to the back and look at the middle. And it works. The problem with this is that you're going to fall afterwards because the pistons don't stay there. So we're going to build something that pushes us up. Or pushes us inwards. So we're going to be pushed on to the next floor. So you want to go like that, and you want to make a small floor. This is going to be the floor that we land on once we go up the elevator. And the redstone is still completely covered, so this is good for a house or a trap or whatever you want to build. And the 2 first blocks have to be stairs. And this is so that the pistons pushes us upwards, so we don't just fall on a block here and have to jump up. So it's automated, like that. Now, to power these pistons, we need power from the last piston, which is on this side. So we want some power from this side. I'm just going to do this simply taking a block out and just making it travel all the way to the pistons, like that. Not very hard now, is it? Now you want to place a repeater here, and we are going to put it on, I'd say 2 ticks. That would be enough. Okay, so I just found out there's a little mistake that we need to fix here quickly. It's because there's not enough ticks right here. So we need to destroy these blocks. I'm just going to fix it with you here quickly. And you want to put a repeater here on 4 ticks. You want to travel the redstone up. And you want to put another repeater. So this has to be double than the normal. This is because the pistons need time so they don't push too quickly and so you fall down again. So now it should work perfectly. So go in, facing down, back on the wall, and press the button. Whoops. Sometimes I don't really get to the back and look at the middle quite right. There we go. No problem right there. The reason I didn't get up before was because I wasn't standing directly in the middle. It's important you stand directly in the middle, because else the pistons won't push you all the way up and you're going to fall down, as I did. So I'm just going to put the time right here, like that. So yeah, that's basically how to make a redstone elevator. And you can make this as tall as you want, and you can make multiple ones, but I'm just going to say it's going to create a lot of lag on your server. if you want it to be multiple elevators and going to be your main transport system. Now for making the little waterway, just to show you how to make one of those, it's quite easy. Just make a small fall area like this, and you want to put 2 signs. And we're just going to put some blocks here so that the water doesn't fall out. And you shouldn't be able to take damage. If you do, if you're playing on survival, please tell me if there needs to be more water, because I haven't tried this out yet in survival if you take damage, but I would be very happy to know that. So just fall through here and you should be done and ready for the next ride. So we're gonna take a ride more, because it's always fun to have something mechanical in your world to play with. And you can see it has to be on the middle of the cross, so that should work. Yay, it works. Now for falling, and we're actually done. So it should look as our other build here, and it does. The redstone looks the same, and yeah. So this is how to make an elevator. I'm going to make a new video where I show you how to make it go up and down, but I'm first gonna try some new redstone in 1.4.4 and try to see if anything has changed, because I have an old build to make the multiple floor elevator, but I'm not sure if it works in a new version. I'm just gonna check that first. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and thank you for giving me so many views in the last couple of weeks. I haven't uploaded a video for some time now, but I'm going to do that. I was just having some trouble with school. So thank you for watching. I hope you leave a comment and a like. It will make me happy. So thank you. Bye bye.